goes cool around 3 after holding noon for hours. Terrace wall and flower pots settle into softer colors. I place my hand against the ledge and feel the day become more kind, like the heat is learning manners as it leaves the roof behind. There is tea with slices of orange. There are sandals near the chair. There is music made for passing, like a soft hand through the air. Reggae in the gentle backbone, bossa in the little turns, making all the quiet surfaces glow without a need to burn. Cool stone at 3, calm under the hand, teach the afternoon to open like a slow and level fan. Cool stone at 3, bright without the heat, keeping every thought untroubled in a light and easy key. Nothing in this hour is asking for a bigger, louder name. It is good enough to notice how the sunlight starts to fade. Keeping quiet company beside the rail, an open sky. Knife laid neatly on a napkin, ocean turning light to glass. Every object in this still life seems content to simply last. Balcony fruit bowl, summer arranged with care. Nothing trying to impress me, still it brightens all the air. Balcony fruit bowl, blue sea just beyond, like a small and perfect answer to an easy afternoon. Conversation low enough to blend with wind. Reggae keeps the body swaying. Bossa lets the sunlight in. I could watch these colors quiet for another hour or two, feeling how the room grows softer with the sea beyond the view. Balcony fruit bowl, stay where light can find. I will keep this painted calm Blue steps to the sea, faded by the years and salt, bright enough to hold the sun, soft enough to look at long. My hand runs down the painted rail, warm where the light has stayed. Even going somewhere lovely feels better at this pace. Blue steps to the sea, one by one and slow, taking all the afternoon where the quiet waters go. Blue steps to the sea, salt and color side by side, making every move feel easy in the broad and patient light. The guitar keeps its distance from anything too grand. Reggae sways beneath the surface, bossa drapes across the span. I can hear the beach below me, but I do not need to rush. Half the joy is in descending through this level line of blue. Blue steps to the sea, still warm underfoot, teaching me to like the way small pleasures gently move. Coconut coffee break at 2, espresso dark, pastry light, sugar dust upon the plate, turning small things bright. Window open to the sidewalk, scooter passing with a sigh. Every little city sound feels slower in this gentle time. Coconut coffee break, sweet and bitter side by side, like the day learning balance without having to decide. Coconut coffee break, soft against the noon, making all the polished edges melt into the room. The singer barely lifts his voice, just enough to trace the chord. Reggae keeps the pulse forgiving, bossa keeps it warm and broad. I am not escaping anything, I am simply sitting well, with the cup, the light, the pastry, and the way the small room swells. There is joy in modest measures, in a table for just one, in the taste of coconut sugar and the slowness of the sun. Coconut coffee break, sweet and bitter side by side, like the day learning balance without having to decide. half-made hammock in the corner, waiting for a better knot. Still it sways against the garden like it does not mind a lot. Sunlight on the woven cotton, green leaves on the painted wall. Even things not fully finished can be beautiful and calm. Half-made hammock, move a little in the shade. Teach me not to over-polish every bright and easy day. Half-made hammock, softly incomplete. Still you hold the summer in a slow and level swing. Nylon cords come through the window from a room I cannot see. Reggae settles in the heartbeat like a low and smiling sea. I have plans for later hours, but they do not tug at me. Not when all the air is saying stay exactly where you breathe. Half-made hammock in the corner, keep your honest little grace. You and I are doing fine here in this unassembled place. Harbor in a soft shirt, sleeves rolled above the wrist. Sunlight off the mooring ropes and the silver wake of boats. The wind comes clean along the pier without a need to prove it moves. Even the polished wooden deck seems to breathe beneath my shoes. Harbor in a soft shirt, cool around the neck. Daylight staying easy, every line in gentle check. Harbor in a soft shirt, blue and white and gold, keeping every thought as level as the water holds. Someone ties a knot and smiles, someone rinses down a rail. Nothing grand is happening, still the afternoon feels rich. Reggae keeps the scene unbuttoned, bossa rounds the edges clean, like a grown and handsome version of the calm I meant to keep. If I carry one sensation back into the city streets, let it be this harbor weather and the slowness in the feet. No dramatic transformation, just a clearer way to move. Harbor in a soft shirt and the sky in quiet blue. Clicks once and then is still. Sunlight passing through the water draws a map along the table. Forks are neatly resting now. Lunch has taken all its time. Nothing left except the breeze and the slice of floating lime. Ice in the carafe, and a chair. Reggae keeps the center warm, Bossa keeps the corners airy. I could stay beside this table till the light slides down the wall, listening to the small clean music and the ice inside it all. Some pleasures do not sparkle loudly, they just make the body kind, like cold water in a clear glass on a patient afternoon. Ice in the carafe, one last silver note, then the day goes on in quiet, cool and level at the throat. Last light in the courtyard, gold on the vine and stone, windows holding softened blue as the day comes neatly home. Chairs are empty by the table, but the room still feels alive with a little warmth that lingers after all the sun has passed. Last light in the courtyard, stay level as you fade. Do not turn into a spectacle, just remain this kind and plain. Last light in the courtyard, warmth before the night, keeping all the hours balanced in a low and lovely light. Music never reaches upward, it just settles where it should. Reggae in the quiet center, Bossa in the polished wood. That is why it feels so easy, why the evening enters clear. Nothing more than gentle pleasure, nothing less than being here. There is joy in ending softly, there is grace in staying small, like the final color resting on the highest courtyard wall. Last light in the courtyard, stay level as you fade. Do not turn into a spectacle, just remain this kind and plain. Last light in the courtyard, gold becoming blue. Still the calm goes on beside me, long after the light moves through. Linen radio in the room, playing low beside the bed. White sheets holding traces of the noon against the thread. Curtains breathe a little outward, then return without a sound, like the music and the sunlight have agreed to stay around. Linen radio, low enough to rest, bright enough to keep the the hour open in my chest. Linen radio, soft along the wall, making all the simple moments feel a little more. I can hear the garden sprinkler past the balcony and vines. Somewhere dishes in the kitchen catch the beat and fall in line. Reggae rocks the room in place. Bossa paints the space between. Not a single edge too sharp, not a single color mean. Linen radio, low enough to rest, bright enough to keep the hour open in my chest. Low sun on the tile makes each square a warmer shade. Terracotta, cream, and ocean, all in one long line of light. Feet in sandals by the doorway, chair legs leaning on the grout. Everything is held together by the calm that spreads about. The guitar leaves little footprints across the room and through the leaves. Reggae in the easy leaning, bossa in the in-between. I can hear the glasses clink somewhere farther down the hall. Even distant living sounds feel welcome and small. Low sun on the tile, resting where it lands. Not a show, just quiet color, warming up the afternoon. Low sun on the tile, steady, clean and slow, teaching all my restless thoughts how to loosen and let go. By the time the shadows lengthen, I will still be sitting here with the level light beside me and the music in the air. Palm shadow on the paperback moves across the second page. Not enough to stop the reading, just enough to shift the shade. Pool light on the lower margin, sky reflected in the spine. Every sentence sounds more open when the breeze can read the lines. The chapter pauses in my fingers while a bird inspects the wall. Somewhere in the garden kitchen, ice is ringing in a bowl. Reggae keeps the body balanced, bossa keeps the edges round, and the afternoon keeps proving calm can be a vivid sound. Palm shadow paperback, stay here on my knees, hold the place while I listen to the leaves above the breeze. Palm shadow paperback, blue day, easy chair, such quiet pleasure folded lightly in the air. I may never finish reading, and that feels exactly right. Some books are made for turning pages, some for holding bits of light. This one does a little of both, with the shadows and the sun, keeping company beside me till the slow bright day is done. Clouds have turned the noon to silk, and that softer look will do. Towels folded near the chair, magazine face down and still. The whole place wears a gentle blur that makes the breathing easier. The beat stays low beneath the shade, warm enough to move the air. Reggae holds the line in place, Bossa leaves it room to spare. Nothing flashy in the weather, nothing restless in the sound. Still the day feels bright and open, just less eager to announce. Poolside in flat light, calm across the tiles, and making every little moment feel wider by a mile. Poolside in flat light, soft around the eyes, proof that summer can be easy without the harder shine. I could stay inside this softness till the clouds move on their own, with the music keeping balance and the water breathing slow. Quiet ferry to the bay, the seats are woven navy blue, water riding silver commas under every passing view. Sun hats resting on the rail, tickets folded in a book. No one on this crossing seems to move faster than they should. Quiet ferry to the bay, cool wind in the sleeves. Everything is drifting well, everything agrees. Quiet ferry to the bay, flat and shining through, like the kind of simple day you never need improve. The engine hum is low and even, like a distant to fit the calm. I can feel the shoreline nearing, but I do not need it soon. Half the pleasure lives in crossing under this untroubled noon. Quiet ferry to the bay, cool wind in the sleeves. Everything is drifting well, everything agrees. By the time the dock appears, I am lighter than before, carried by a steady rhythm and the blue between the shores. Clara after lunch, white awnings hold the yellow sun. Chairs are angled toward the breeze, not toward anyone in haste. Coffee cools in quiet cups, a bicycle slides past the trees. Even motion feels polite in the bright and easy heat. The flower stand is half in shadow, half in peach and half in blue. Someone shakes a tablecloth and lets the petals drift right through. Music from the second floor falls lightly to the paving stones. Reggae in the little sway, bossa in the rounded chords. Rua Clara afternoon, keep the whole day open wide. Let the sunlight walk beside me like it has nowhere else to be. Rua Clara afternoon, soft against the eyes, teaching every hour how to loosen in the light. I could walk this street forever with no reason but the air and the way the day stays level, calm and golden everywhere. Sandals under the chair, toes touching the cool floor. Lunch is over, still I stay, listening to the room some more. Glass of water, slice of lemon, receipt folded by the plate. Nothing pulling at the hour, nothing asking me to race. The singer sounds as if he knows the virtue of an easy line. Reggae steady in the middle, bossa curling at the sides. Outside, scooters, leaves and sunlight share the narrow little street. Inside, all the air seems tuned to something low and sweet. Sandals under the chair, that is where I like to be. Half at rest and half in daylight, with the whole bright afternoon free. Sandals under the chair, lightness in the feet, keeping every thought untroubled with a soft repeating beat. When I stand and slide them on again, I will still be carrying this texture I can keep, sandals under the chair, and the slowness underneath. Shaded record player turning under afternoon, dustless black and silver needle riding circles through the room. Bookshelves, plants and woven cushions, half in cream and half in green. Everything feels well adjusted to the level of the beat. The singer sounds like conversation shared with someone close at hand. Reggae in the little sway, bossa in the careful slant. No need for a sudden change, no need for the song to climb. It already knows the answer in the way it keeps its line. Shaded record player, spin the bright day slowly. Keep the room in balance, keep the mood low-key. Shaded record player, needlewood and sun, making all the easy details feel joined into one. Small table, blue water, 2 glasses and a bowl of limes. Fork and knife left parallel after taking all their time. White fish, olive oil and parsley, sunlight making silver flare. Nothing grander than a lunch with this much breathing in the air. The awning throws a patient shadow across the plate and halfway down. A sailboat writes a simple answer far beyond the edge of town. Reggae warms the room beneath me, bossa lets the corners lean, every detail wearing ease, like it was born to be seen. Small table, blue water, that is more than enough for an afternoon to open and a mood to turn to gold. Small table, blue water, quiet in the sun, holding all the easy pleasure of a day that has begun. When the server clears the dishes, still the calm will stay behind. In the rings upon the tabletop, and the coolness in my mind. Small table, blue water, simple and complete, keeping summer low and lovely in a soft repeating beat. street of slow umbrellas, white and pale tangerine, moving shade from table to table, over cups of mint and cream. Every chair is slightly angled toward the breeze and toward the light, as if even furniture knows how to make the daytime kind. A server balances a pitcher with the ease of practiced grace. Two old friends exchange a headline, then let silence take its place. Reggae in the lower measure, bossa in the upper air, keeping everything connected without asking to be heard. Street of slow umbrellas, bright and easy overhead, teach the noon to travel softer as it passes through the day. Street of slow umbrellas, light on linen sleeves, every little shade you offer feels exactly what I need. I could follow where the paving turns from sunlight into tree, knowing all the afternoon would keep unfolding quietly. No surprises necessary, no dramatic scene required, just this level line of pleasure and the warmth that never tires. Tea with the tide out, mud flats silver in the sun, little boats leaning sideways like the day has just begun. Cup and saucer on the wicker, steam still riding in the air. There is nowhere I should hurry, nothing asking to be solved. Tea with the tide out, quiet and clear, bring the whole bright afternoon a little nearer here. Tea with the tide out, low sea, open sky, everything content to rest and simply pass me by. Guitar sketches easy angles over bass that never strains. Reggae in the steady cradle, bossa in the curved refrain. I can feel the room grow wider with each patient little chord, like the air's found a language older than the need for more. Tea with the tide out, quiet and clear, bring the whole bright afternoon a little nearer here. When the water returns later, I will still be carrying this, level cup, the leaning boats, the soft and polished stillness. Nothing lost and nothing missing, only day made kind and slow. Tea with the tide out, and the calm the shoreline knows. We stayed for the longer lunch after plates were nearly clear. No one saying we should leave, no one watching any clock. Only olives, bread and oil, only citrus in the water, only sea beyond the rail and the shade becoming softer. The longer lunch, that was the right idea. Let the afternoon keep opening till it almost disappears. The longer lunch, blue beyond the glass, making all the world seem patient as the bright hours pass. Reggae settles at the table like a hand upon the back. Bossa rounds the speech in silence into something smooth and glad. Even when the check arrives, it does not break the gentle thread. It only tells us daylight has more to give ahead. I would rather keep this texture than 100 louder nights. This unforced and polished calm, this easy appetite for company, for sea air, for the slowness of the room, and the simple truth that pleasure sometimes comes in lower tones. The longer lunch, that was the right idea. Let the afternoon keep opening till it almost disappears. Line on the rim of the glass, green against the painted white. Veranda breathing through the leaves, turning noon to softer light. Someone folds a linen napkin, someone laughs and lets it pass. All the day keeps smoothing out like circles on a quiet glass. Veranda line, cool on the air, nothing pressing on the hour, nothing heavy anywhere. Veranda line, stay with me slow, make the bright day gentle in the way you glow. Nylon strings beside the doorway, brush a chord and let it lean. Reggae resting in the backbone, bossa moving in between. I do not need a bigger feeling than this calm along the floor, where the light and leaves keep meeting by the half-open door. Veranda line, cool on the air, nothing pressing on the hour, nothing heavy anywhere. never tries. Both of them are sitting with me in the lime and afternoon light veranda line, easy and bright, keeping every corner open to the slow and tender light. Whisper fan and nylon string, talking over polished wood. One turns air, one turns sunlight. Both of them are doing good. The room is open to the garden, but protected from the heat. And the song goes just as lightly as the curtains at my feet. There are days that need a headline. This one only needs a chair and a little patient motion, traveling through open air. Whisper fan and nylon string, keep the whole house cool. Let the bright day float around me like reflections in a pool. Whisper fan and nylon string, soft and carefully clear, making calm feel tangible every time I hear. Reggae settles in the center, Bossa colors every side. Nothing spills beyond the mood, nothing reaches for the sky. Still the song feels full of summer, full of simple, polished ease, like a room that knows exactly how to welcome light and breeze. Whisper fan and nylon string, stay level to the end. That is all I ask from music, and the quiet it can send. White cup by the window, steam already turning thin, curtains moving with the harbor and the little sound within. Porcelain against the saucer writes a note across the wood. That is all the room is saying, and it says, the afternoon is good. White cup by the window, light on the rim, daylight taking its time, and I am taking mine with it. White cup by the window, clean and slow and bright, holding all the comfort of a quiet slice of light. paper stays half folded, more for company than news. Outside palms and passing shadows trade their shapes across the blue. The guitar keeps every corner loose enough to let me stay, while the bass line walks beneath it, like a friend who knows the way. No need for a grand emotion, no need for a bigger sign. Sometimes all the joy I ask for is a room this still and kind. White cup by the window, light on the rim, daylight taking its time, and I am taking mine with it. White shirt, green garden, chair back cool against my arm. Leaves drop moving little rivers on the cloth across my lap. Someone left a bowl of peaches on the step beside the fern. Everything in this courtyard looks like it has learned to rest. Not a single line too serious, not a single color loud. Reggae gives the pulse a hammock, bossa gives the shade a curve. I could stay and watch the shadows shift from one vine to the next, feeling all the bright details settle neatly in the chest. White shirt, green garden, summer worn with ease, like the day has made a promise in the language of the leaves. White shirt, green garden, softly held in view, everything as calm and open as a room washed through with blue. There is style in simple comfort, there is grace in breathing slow. There is joy that never needs to turn itself into a show. White shirt, green garden, that is enough for me. And the flat warm sound of music moving lightly through the trees. Yellow tram to the shore, windows wide to let in blue. Tickets in the folded pocket, salt already in the view. City corners passing sunlight, laundry leaves and painted doors. Every block grows less important as we near the brighter coast. The wheels sing under conversation, metal soft against the track. Someone carries fruit and flowers, someone leans and settles back. Reggae moves the ride along, Bossa gives the turns their grace. Nothing here is in a hurry, everything enjoys the pace. Yellow tram to the shore, rolling clean and slow, taking all my crowded thinking where the sea and daylight go. Yellow tram easy beat. When the stop arrives beside the sand, I will step out feeling light. Not because the world has changed, only because the rhythm might carry me a little gentler through the broad and open noon. Yellow tram to the shoreline and the calm that followed through. Yellow tram to the shore